So many negative comments on my choice to do this wrap. So all these comments, you made me do it. We're removing the wrap today. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yes, you read everything correctly. We're removing the wrap. So all of these negative comments has forced me to make this video. So let's get right into this. We'll do a cold start on the Soul Performance exhaust on my C8, but headphone users, you better watch out. So we're gonna let that sit out in the sun just a little bit to heat up to make the removal process just a little bit easier. But you guys have been asking about the ZL1 Camaro stolen. So we're gonna update that in this video as well. So I first want to tell you just a little bit about me and where my wrap idea came from. My wife and I have been together for 28 years and we really didn't have childhood. We've had kids at 16, 17 years old and pretty much done by what, 22, 21, right? She's behind the camera. And so we didn't do any of the college partying or anything like that. So now that we're 43, she's gonna say, no, I'm 42, right? so we're having fun in life now, right? So that was the kind of the design purpose behind the C8. Now, designing the wrap last year in 2019, when I designed the wrap, I told Skeppel, who designed the wrap for me, I said, I want three things to happen. I want people to love it. I know people are gonna hate it, right? I know people are gonna hate it. And three, I want people to wreck on the interstate looking at it. This is a business decision. I wanna have fun with it, right? Is it out of my comfort zone? Is this the wrap that I probably would have done 10 years ago? Heck no. Completely out in left field for my personality, my comfort level, and believe it or not, my introverted self ways. So I'm trying to have a little fun with you guys in this video as well. All right, guys, it's been out here long enough. Let's go see if this, come on, Portia, let's go. We're holding things up. Let's go see if this will come off fairly easy. I've never done this before, but I watched Stratman do it, so should be pretty easy. Before we get into removing that wrap, don't forget this video is sponsored by ChevyDudeStore.com. Pick up your Chevy Dude merch. We got these awesome t-shirts that represent fire, police, USA. We got these awesome USA key tags, and we have a few more coming as well. Link is in the description, ChevyDudeStore.com. All right, here it goes. Been out here for a little bit. My height up here, we'll just start right here. All right, guys, it's coming off really nicely. It's nice to see this carbon fiber again. All right, there's one section all off. Kind of wild to see this white again. It's been a while. So you guys in the comment section have been asking about the stolen ZL1 Camaro update. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a video up in the upper right-hand corner over there. Yeah, the Camaro's right back there. Do you see it? Never to be found again, guys. So unfortunately, it's what I anticipated and what I thought was gonna happen is we'll never see this Camaro again. So basically, I did do an activation of the OnStar service. It didn't do us any good. The screenshot, when you go back and look at that video, is showing that that we could not locate it. And then the second screenshot was showing that there's an active police report on this for a stolen vehicle, and they won't let you track it for that either, which is interesting. Side note, if you do get a car stolen from OnStar, you cannot pay them to locate it. You have to have OnStar activated and paid for prior to the vehicle being stolen. The reason why is you typically have to push that blue button to activate the car. So don't let this happen to you, and make sure you have OnStar active in the event of a stolen vehicle that you can track it. Well, I've run into a little bit of an issue with taking the wrap off, so we're gonna have to get some help. The issue that we're having is the fact that we're actually not unwrapping the car, we're rewrapping the top. The reason we're rewrapping the top is because I'm a moron. Let me show you. So if you look in the back here, I am grabbing the top out from the night before, and me dropping it like that in there is not normal. My back was hurting very bad. Picking it up, whoop, there it goes. Dropped it right on the ground. I cannot believe that happened to me. I was more thinking that, oh my gosh, this is a clear top and it's not really easily replaceable. So put it back up on here, looked at it over. I'm like, it didn't really do that bad. It just kind of scraped it up a little bit, telling my wife. And, you know, nothing we can do about it. It dropped it, and we'll see about getting it fixed. Now, let me show you the damage that happened to the top after dropping it on the ground. So literally we dropped it right here. It skirted across. You saw that on the ground. It literally completely fell out of my hands. And, but yeah, there really is no damage to it. So right here on this corner, there's a little bit of damage right there. That is definitely from the drop 100%. It broke through the wrap and all that stuff. And then there's a couple little itty bitty marks up here. I'm not sure if those are going to show up on the screen or not, but little, very minor ones. Nothing of a big deal. Not going to worry about it right now because we're going to rewrap this. And then I don't think there's really anything over here. It was really scuffed up there. And then right here, this on the corner of the edge. And I don't think that's from dropping it. I think this is from when I'm placing the top in the car and it's kind of sliding against the carpet and stuff like that. So I think overall, thank goodness I had this thing wrapped because this is a very expensive top and it didn't get damaged from dropping on the ground. If this was just a painted top, probably not that big of a deal. It can be fixed. But I'm not sure about this clear epoxy, how easy it is to fix clear epoxy. It's something I've never done before, but I would have to say, and safe to assume that if I scratch this up heavily, like dropping it on the ground, as I did earlier in the videos you saw, it would probably ruin the top forever. And I haven't priced out the top on the C8, but I do know in the C7, this style of top was about $7,000. So yeah, I don't really want to ruin this top. So now that I've revealed that I kind of sort of clickbaited you guys, sorry, you know I never really clickbait, right? I really try to do the right stuff. I want to reveal, oops, my idea as well. So you know that Chevrolet sends us these little model cars, and I just simply haven't, you know, shown you guys that I've got mine. Let me show you why I haven't gotten mine. There we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, there it is. There is my little model car. When I got it, I brought it over to these guys at CKL, and they printed off some wrap, and they wrapped it just like that. It's perfect, isn't it? All right, guys, we are back from CKL. I gotta say they did a very, very good job. Everything lined up absolutely perfect. It's just amazing how they can, each piece is, you know, for the car. Skeppel did an amazing job designing this, and hopefully we don't have to do this again. But in closing, I do want to say this. I apologize for clickbaiting. You know I don't clickbait hardly ever at all. The last one I did was the April Fool's joke. But this right here is a business car. This is something I need to get more and more exposure. I want to grow my YouTube channel. This is a business for me. And not only does it bring me business for the car dealership for selling these cars and other cars, but YouTube is a business as well. And we need to get to 1 million subscribers so I can start doing other and bigger things. So with that being said, I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you had a little fun with my fun of making this video. And regardless if you like or dislike my wrap, I just kind of wanted to set the record straight that this is for a business and it's fun for me. And I hope you can enjoy in on the fun as well. As always, thanks again for watching. Have a great day and drive safely.